Farley around Mullen. Both go down. No whistle. Loose ball. Back to Chris Mullen. To Grayer. Another layup. Wouldn't fall for him, but he did get fouled and will go to the free throw line after this timeout. With 6:39 left in the third.
Well, the Warriors lead 93-91 here with 6:39 to go. And let's take a look at some easy baskets. Here's Jeff Grayer with a layup. And then we'll go the other way, and KJ will penetrate. And he will find Cedric Sabalos with a layup. And then we'll come back the other way, and Avery Johnson with a layup. So a lot of easy scores here tonight. And it's going to be interesting to see at some point in time who starts guarding somebody. But Golden State at 492 led the league, and Phoenix was fourth, tied with Seattle at 484.
And tonight the Warriors 66%, the Suns 56% in this third quarter. Warriors are 10 of 12, Suns 7 of 11 in the field. Jeff Grayer at the free throw line. He was fouled by AC Green just before the timeout. There you see the field goal percentages. 11 points tonight for Grayer. If you're not double figures yet, stick around, you will be.
How about the game this year? Wasn't it Seattle? Seattle scored 150 against the Clippers. I think they had 10 guys in double figures.
Oliver Miller tied up by Chris Webber. Gets rid of it to AC Green. Green's going to take it in over. Wow. Try to take it in over Jeff Grayer. Grayer is going to be called for a foul.
Boy, AC Green had one thing on his mind. He was going to dunk the basketball to Oliver Miller in the game. An excellent passer.
Oh, they call it on Miller.
That foul's on Jeff Grayer, isn't it?
Got to be on Grayer.
Yeah, I mean.
His third.
45, AC Green.
AC Green to the line. He's got 9 points, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. A look at tonight's Chevrolet scoreboard. Only one game. New Jersey stays alive. Overtime victory over the New York Knicks. Chris Morris hitting 2 free throws with 1 second left in overtime to give New Jersey that victory. New York still leads that series 2 games to 1. Game 4 coming up Friday night.
Well, the early line now on the NBA champion has got to be Chicago and Indiana, because the last 5 champions have swept their first round. So let's see if Phoenix can get into the pool tonight.
95-91 Golden State. A 3-point effort by Mullen around and out. Rebound battled for out of bounds. It still belongs to the Warriors. What a wild one here at the Oakland Coliseum Arena. It was tied at 42 at the end of the first quarter. Barkley's with 27 first quarter points. Wide open jumper again. Short this time by Grayer. Rebound Barkley. He's got 11.
The screen roll now. KJ. Look, another layup.
Another layup. Oliver Miller. His first 2 of the night.
Looks like they're trying to rotate baseline, trying to force KJ baseline, and the rotation is slow getting there. And then no weak side help. We've seen Sabalos with a layup, Barkley with a dunk, and now another layup by Phoenix. So 3 layups on the little screen roll play where they go baseline.
Inside.
Another layup.
Shot for Billy Owens. 8 in the quarter, 16 in the game. 97-93 Golden State. 5.5 minutes left in the third. Charles Barkley.
See if they come double teaming when he starts to get into the lane.
Needs 2 for a playoff career high. Passes off instead to a wide open AC Green, and the open shots are not being missed by anybody. 97-95. Avery Johnson.
Tip in by Webber, but in the lane. Everybody's getting in the lane, Pete. I can't, you know, it's amazing.
99-95 Golden State.
There's another jump shot. KJ.
Uncontested. Missed it. Rebound Grayer. Golden State's going to be the first to 100 if they score here, and they don't. Rebound Barkley. KJ to AC Green. Inside KJ. You know what? They scored that one with 4 guys down court. Barkley's shoe was untied. He stays back in the backcourt tying his shoe. And Kevin Johnson still able to break loose for a layup. 17 points for KJ. 99-97 Warriors.
The told you had 97 points with 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter, and you were losing. There's another open shot.
Avery Johnson around and out. Rebound. Sir Charles off to Kevin Johnson. 13 rebounds for Barkley. Dan Marley off the glass. AC Green trying to control. Marley came up with it in the corner, lost it.
Number 22, Danny Ainge.
Danny Ainge checks back in. He played briefly in the first half and picked up 3 quick fouls. Charles Barkley, who got all of a second and a half to rest in the first half, getting a little more timeout here in the third quarter.
See, Charles only took 2 shots in that whole quarter, though. Both of them on give-and-go layups, one on a follow-up and one on a pass from KJ. So he really took that quarter off offensively. So look for him to come back in the fourth and try to be rested and ready to dominate once again. They're going to go right at Ainge again as soon as he comes into the game.
By Miller. Kevin Johnson trying to beat Mullen. Mullen stole the ball. A 3-on-1 Warriors break. AJ feeding Chris Webber. Fouled by Danny Ainge.
Danny Ainge going to pick up his 4th foul. So in the first half, Danny Ainge played 3 minutes and got 3 fouls. Now he's played about a minute in this quarter and picked up his 4th. But Danny Ainge has 4 fouls and has not attempted a shot tonight, has not scored.
Second team foul.
Oliver Miller trying to give help, and again he comes over to get the block shot. Now Oliver Miller can do that. He's 8th in the league in shot blocking. Here's KJ, and Mullen just takes a swipe and knocks the ball away.
Chris Webber made the first. He's got 15. He also has 10 assists in this game.
Well, he should get the triple-double in tonight the way he's
got
going.
5 rebounds.
Oh, he banked that one. I wonder if he called it.
16 points for Webber. 101-97 Warriors. Still 3.5 to go in the third. Kevin Johnson, Green, Marley, Miller, and Ainge.
There's another layup.
Another dunk shot. This time Oliver Miller's got 4. 101-99 Golden State. Billy Owens, AC Green on him. The double team. Inside Greer, tipped away by Green. And Phoenix with a chance to tie it up or take the lead with a 3 here.
See, KJ wants to isolate on Greer. There's no way he can contain him.
And he turned the ball over. Phoenix calling a timeout. 2:47 to go in the third.
Well, the Warriors lead by 2. We got our telestrator working again here, so we'll run this forward and we'll show you what's happening. We stop it right here. They're trying to force KJ baseline, and this is where Owens and they've got to be able to trap it, but you're going to see what's going to happen here. Billy Owens backs off, and now KJ, we stop it right there. Here comes Webber. Mullen moves out. You've got AC Green screening off Greer, so they're just stepping right in, getting the bounce pass, and you're getting the layup. They've had 3 of these this period for easy scores. Warriors are going to have to make an adjustment on that.
43 points tonight for Charles Barkley, 17 for Kevin Johnson.
And they've got, 13 rebounds and 9 assists.
And they're right where they were the first 2 games. They were averaging 59 points a game between them. They've got 60 combined already. We're only in the third quarter with 2:47 to go. Who can outlast who in game 3? Suns trying to sweep, Warriors trying to stay alive.
We'll see if Barkley rests the last 4 minutes of this quarter. He's going to be fresh enough to come back in and have a big fourth quarter. That would worry me if I'm Nelson. And then Sprewell sitting there with 5 fouls. How cool is he going to be when he comes back into the game?
Down to Oliver Miller, and Miller is going to have another chance for another stuff. He's got 6 points.
Oliver Miller.
And it's 101-101.
A little slow on the scoreboard here. They've still got 99 up there. So
they changed it. I can't blame them for not being able to keep up with this one.
Guy's a little slow changing the score here, Pete. He can't blink.
9-101, 2:08 to go.
See, they're going to isolate Greer now against Ainge, trying to get his 5th foul if possible.
Greer nails another J.
And he says, my goodness, they're going to get a foul on the guy who's in the shot. He said, everything working against me tonight.
103-101, Golden State. Kevin Johnson losing the ball, but he'll go to the free throw line.
see Kevin Johnson's just breaking their defense down. They're trying to trap him. They're coming at him at the middle of the floor. The problem is the guard is letting him get to the outside, and he gets the trap beat in 2 dribbles. See this right here? He's already passed the trap. Billy Owens. Now someone's got to step up, and you're playing 4-on-2 basically. So because KJ has brought 3 players to him.
Another player in foul trouble now for Golden State. Billy Owens just picked up his 4th.